Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the corporate strategies meaning and further the various types of corporate strategies. Now let us first understand the basic concept or meaning of a corporate strategy. See, it is very important for an organization to take right decisions at the right time, right? Let's say if a new competitor has entered into the market and it is selling better technology than our company. So what do we need to do? We need to understand all the technology in a way so that we can perform our research and development and build a product according to that level, right? So it is very important that the organization takes right decisions at the right time. So a right strategy basically plays a very important role in giving a direction to the organization, right? So corporate strategies basically include expansion, stability and retrenchment strategies, right? So the first one is the expansion strategy. It is also known as growth strategy. Here the firm tries to expand in the following ways, right? The first is concentration strategy. See, when a firm enters into a new segment, okay, or a new market altogether, then basically it is adopting market development strategy, right? Also, a firm can try to penetrate into a market. How can it do so? It can basically give various cash discounts, rebates, right? And it can further give various offers, okay, discount and all. So also the company can add new features to its products, right? It can basically make a new product also altogether, right? So concentration strategy is basically about adding new products, okay, adding new features to the product, entering a new market, entering a new segment, right? And penetrating into the market through various offers, right? Then the other one is integration strategy. Here, the firm basically tries to grow vertically or horizontally. When we talk about vertical or integration, it means acquiring a company's supplier, okay, or operational supporting company, okay, or completely a related or unrelated company, which is basically called horizontal integration. So vertical integration is basically acquiring your supplier, okay, your supporting company, but horizontal integration is acquiring a related or an unrelated company, right? Then diversification, it is basically divided into two parts: concentric and conglomerate. Concentric is basically when you are acquiring a company which is basically related to your business, okay, it is basically similar to your business. But when you are acquiring a company which is not related to your business, it is basically conglomerate diversification, right? Now let us discuss about the various stability strategies adopted by the companies. The first is profit strategy, right? Profit strategy basically talks about that you need to cut costs in order to increase your profit. Also, what you can do it that you can raise the prices as well to increase your profit, right? And also the company can choose to stay in a caution, that is it can wait and watch, okay, till the situations are clear, okay. It watches its competitors strategy very minutely and then take action, right? So stability strategy is basically when new competitors are entering into the market and your share is falling down, in order to stabilize that share you need to follow stability strategies, right? Then the other one is the retrenchment strategy. Basically this strategy is followed when a company comes into a very weak position, right? There are so many new competitors who are much better than you in technology. Then the company needs to follow retrenchment strategy. So it includes turnaround, divestment, bankruptcy, and liquidation. When we talk about turnaround, basically there are two types of turnaround strategies followed. One is the strategic turnaround and other is the operational turnaround. When we talk about strategic turnaround, here the company basically tries to make the technology in a level with the competitor. Okay, so here it is performing a strategic turnaround. Okay, it is trying to make the similar technologies or process so that it can compete with its competitor and gain market share, right? Then also the other one is divestment. Okay, when the company is not able to do much to turn around, then the company goes for a divestment strategy. Here basically it sells off its business, okay, to other firms, private or public, and divests its money, right? Then the other one is bankruptcy. Herein the company basically files a petition in the court and the court settles all the claims on its own, right? And the last one is liquidation. Herein basically the company goes to sell its assets on its own after the company does not get sold. Okay, then the company goes for selling its assets and then paying to its debtors from that money, right? So what did we understand today? We basically discussed the various corporate strategies. Okay, corporate strategies are formed in order to grow in the market, in order to survive, okay, and stay relevant in the market, right? So it is very important that certain strategies are formed, okay, from time to time so that the company can stay in the market safely, right? Then we further talked about the various corporate strategies like expansion, stability, and retrenchment. Under expansion, there is concentration, integration, and diversification. When we talk about concentration, herein basically the company either enters into a new market segment, right, or enters into entirely new market, which is also known as market development. Then there is product development also in under concentration, wherein the company either adds new feature to the product or makes entirely new products, right? Also the company also enters or does market penetration by giving various offers, attracting basically the competitors customers, right? Then we also discussed about the integration under concentration strategy, wherein the company either acquires its supporting company or a firm which is related or unrelated to its business. Then we further talked about diversification, wherein it can be concentric or conglomerate. Concentric basically talks about acquiring a related firm, but when we talk about conglomerate, a company basically acquires an unrelated firm. Then there we talked about stability strategy, wherein the company tries to stabilize its market share, okay, and it basically either adopts profit strategy wherein it tries to cut costs to increase profit, or also can raise price, or also it can adopt a caution strategy, which means it will remain in a caution mode for some time, then will take or make strategy, right? Then we further talked about retrenchment strategy, which basically talks about turning around the business or divesting or filing for bankruptcy and liquidation, right? Now let us practice some important questions. Which strategy can be followed by a company to enter new markets by acquiring unrelated firms? Concentration, integration, market development, diversification. See, we just discussed that under diversification we can either do concentric, okay, or conglomerate. So the correct answer for this would be conglomerate, that is which comes under diversification, right? So correct answer would be D for this question.